Conor, 3 goals and 3 points to bounce back from Monday's disappointment. How pleasing is that?
Yeah, it's massive. Got mentioned today, obviously, having the disappointing of the Peterborough game. Just today was about getting the job done, getting in here. However we played it. Sometimes you want to play well, of course, and we did okay at times, don't get me wrong, but it was just so important today to get back on the winning trail, 3 points, get back to winning ways, and get on another run, really.
Yeah, if you're going to have the success that you want this season, getting back on runs and responding to setbacks like that is going to be vital, isn't it?
Yeah, massive. It showed a bit of character today. Could have easily maybe come here deflated after the Peterborough game. Listen, it was a tough game, don't get me wrong. Second half was definitely edgy till we scored that third goal, but it was just massive to win. Early kick-off, people will be watching, obviously people in and around us. I know it's FA Cup weekend, so some other teams are involved in them games, so it was kind of a catch-up game today as well, so it was massive just for us to win and get them 3 points on the board, really. Yeah,
you've mentioned that second half performance from Fleetwood where they did really stick it on you at times in that second half. How important was it to show those sides and stand up to that test?
Yeah, it was massive. The gaffer today, he's well experienced at this level. He knew what was coming today, put Sonny in, so for that little bit of extra height, it definitely made us stronger. They were good at set plays as well, from all the analyst kind of stuff that we did during the week. So we just went out there today. Faz obviously played the first half, so that made us bigger again as well. So credit to the lads at the back, thought they were great, and just got the 3 points on the board, really, which is massive.
Talking about their set piece prowess, another set piece goal from us today, for another assist for yourself as well. How pleased you to put that one on James Collins' head and see it going to the back of the net for him?
Yeah, massive. Credit to Colo, he's on a good scoring run, and he got across the front post really, really well. So that's brilliant. It's something that we've been working on massively, even last season, really, since the gaffers come in. He knows, and we all know how important set pieces for and against are. So in games, you watch so many games, and you could be under the caution, you go down the other end, get a set play, and you can nick a goal or whatever. So they're massive in games, and it was just before half time again, which is a big goal, and similar to the one at Oxford, just scored a really good time to go in at half time, changed the game again to make it 2-1. So yeah, it was brilliant, and credit to Colo, he's on it, like I said, scoring goals. So it's great that things are going in, really.
I remember last season we were stood here after you'd peppered the Fleetwood goal with 20-something shots, I think, and then this season not quite as dominant in the performance, but more clinical, and that's important, isn't it, to show those sides?
Yeah, massive. Yeah, I think last year, even with this manager, we may have struggled here at times in places like this. We could easily, maybe have got rolled over or just got a draw, but we mentioned it in there. The gaffer was saying, at the minute we seem like we're playing well and we're battling well, and we've got a bit of both sides to us, which is great, and successful teams need that in abundance. So it was brilliant, and like you said, on another bit of a run now, fingers crossed, and great to get back to winning ways.
Yeah, another win on the road too, and that seems to be a feature of the recent results. You're celebrating with those fans after they've made long journeys regularly. How much are you enjoying being able to do that? Yeah,
it's massive. Like obviously we know coming away to these places that Derby are going to, the fans are going to fill out their away support. They could have done it 3, 4, 5 times over today, because obviously it's a small ground. So credit to them. We want to, they support us near and far, and we know when we come to these kind of grounds they're going to get behind us, and we want to give them the good result and a good 3 points to send them home happy, really.